Hey guys, it's Nate coming at you, and I just got off of a long day of flying, and I was on the plane. I love that they have Wi-Fi on the planes now, and I was doing a little research and reading about a story that I've heard told several times in the past, but it was about the Spanish conquistador Cortez, who in the early 1500s came from Spain over to the New World, and he had about 300 men with him or so. And his plan was to overthrow the Aztec Empire when they met the Aztecs there as they came onto shore. And he knew that there was some fear and some indecisiveness and some uncertainty in the ranks. And so the legend says that he had the men to burn the boats, and that would keep them from trying to escape the situation and force them forward in spite of their fear to go and to take action. Now, here's what I believe. I believe that many of you that are perhaps working with me right now on the project that we're working on, maybe you're working with another leader, maybe you're even in another company, but you're out there right now and you're at that place in your business where you're facing that fear and there's uncertainty ahead, and maybe there's some indecisiveness on your part. And I know what that feels like, guys. I know how sometimes that phone can feel like a 10-pound lead weight that you just don't want to pick up and you don't want to make those dials. Guys, here's the deal. At some point in time, in order for you to move forward and to face your fears and to be able to advance and to conquer, sometimes you have to burn those ships that are behind you. In poker terminology, it would be like that guy who's sitting there in the championship match, and he's got a situation where he's kind of calculating the odds to make a decision, and finally he takes his hands and he shoves all of his chips into the middle of the table and he says two words: all in. And there are some of you right now that have been teetering for a while, and it's time for you to make that decision that you are all in. It's time for you to shove the chips into the middle and to just declare that you are moving forward, to declare that you're going to forget the things that are behind and to press on towards the mark. Guys, it's time to burn those ships. So here's what I want to encourage you to do. I want you to sit down with a notepad, or if you journal, grab your journal and a pen, and I want you to start to write down what are those ships that are in your life that it would be easy for you to go back and to board those ships in order to take you back where you've come from. Is it procrastination? Is it a past relationship? Maybe a friendship that is not positive or healthy for you? Is it fear in your life? Is it a boat of doubt or unbelief? What are the ships that you need to burn from your past in order to move forward? And I want you to take some time to think about it, and I want you to journal those things out. I want you to be very descriptive for yourself. Then I want you to get another fresh sheet of paper, and I want you to write down on that piece of paper what are the ships that you need to burn in your life so that you can move forward. And then I want you to go and to have, and this is going to be liberating for some of you if you take this seriously, I want you to have a ship burning ceremony. Go get you a lighter or a pack of matches or whatever you got to do. Go out in the driveway, and I want you to declare that the past is over, that it's done, that you're finished with the things that have been holding you back from having the triumphant victory that you deserve to have in your life and in your business. And I want you to take those chips and I want you to shove them in the middle of the table, and I want you to say, you know what? I'm all in. I am all in for my future. I am all in for my dreams. I am all in for that fantasy life that none of my friends or my family members understand. Maybe they don't even agree with what it is that you're wanting out of life. Maybe they're the naysayers and they don't get it. But you've got that vision for life for you, for your family, for your future, for the generations coming after you. Guys, it's time to declare that you're all in. Burn those ships of the past. And I tell you what I'd love for you to do. I'd love for you to hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on YouTube, and just let me know what's going on in your world. Let me know what those ships were that you burned. I want you to give me your testimony, your story, if you will. Hey, Nate, this is what I was facing. This was the thing that was holding me back, but I am drawing the line in the sand today, man. And I am saying no longer will I allow those things to hold me captive. I will not allow them to be my way of escape. I will not allow them to be my Linus blanket to fall back on, but I am going to press forward, and I am absolutely going to win. I can't wait to hear from you guys.